Welcome to Big Rooster's Book Review. I'm your narrator, Big Rooster. My complete book is available on Amazon and Kindle on paperback form. The book I'm previewing is Marshal of South Fork, New Mexico Territory, J. Quick Draw. I have broken it down into segments. The preface and the first 3 chapters will be read by me. To finish this story, please purchase my book on Amazon. It helps out a veteran. This is my first book and my first narrating, so I will have a mistake from time to time, I'm sure of that. Enjoy the story. It is entertaining and has facts of the American history for that year. Available on Kindle and paperback once again. Category, fiction and nonfiction. Genre, Western. The book title is Volume 1 of the series. The paperback version is about 315 pages, 35,863 words, and 24 chapters. A lot of work. I will pause shortly and begin with the preface of the book. The Marshal of South Fork, New Mexico Territory, J. Quick Draw, Western Series, Volume 1, 1871 through 1875. Preface. This book series is a collective thought of the author's mind about the 1870s to early 1900s. Just imagine, what if I would have lived back in that period of time? The facts at the Christmas readings are true events in American history. Headlines of the major events with some importance that I feel changed our history will have a double asterisk. The stories of many fictional figures and some true West people, and my own creative thoughts of how the West was won. I play Marshal J. Quick Draw, American gambler turned hard lawman and chief of the Comanche tribe. The tribe is in eastern New Mexico Territory. The journey continues as the town grows. J. Quick Draw then continues to build a town between Santa Rosa, New Mexico Territory and Santa Fe, New Mexico Territory. Jay will face love, bad outlaws, gangs defending his town and people. The gunslinger is made of true grit and a mountain of a man in stature. Jay Quick Draw starts with a small 300-acre ranch just a few miles out of town. Jay called his ranch the Four Aces. The Marshal Jay's ranch of several plus acre spread was used to raise cattle and many other ranch animals. The spread grows to 200 square miles of land. Jay has a ranch hand, Jose, which he puts in charge of the cattle and everyday duties while he protects the town and his people as the lawman. The town is formed from many gamblers who want to change into different professions. They were good at making money and fast with their guns. The town later expands into a large county. Jay would become the largest ranch owner in the territory. The town was made in the American building era. The town faces all kinds of mean outlaws, gangs, and growth throughout the years. The town marshal runs a tight-knit town of settlers and business people looking to build up the rugged West. The West was a land of golden opportunity and the true American dream. During these times in the old American history, it took guts and backbone to survive. The West did come with certain hazard as long as rewards. This was a time of when men were men and a man's word was his bond. The old rugged Wild West gave you or anyone nothing. Everything you got, you worked for. Mother Nature could be your friend or it could be your enemy. This book has action, death, saloons, gambling, lawmen, births, romance, women, and lots of action-packed gunfights. It's sure to have plenty of twists and turns all the way throughout the series. This is gripping and nail-biting at points. Fiction and nonfiction stories of the American West. Western people live by certain codes, and I'm going to give you a list of the codes of the West at the present time. These are written and unwritten laws. Okay, codes of the West. There are unwritten laws. Each man must be honest, hospitable, believe in fair play, and have a great respect for the land. Don't inquire about a man's past. Take measure in the man today. Never steal any man's horse. A horse thief pays with his life. Defend yourself when necessary. Look out for your own. Remove your guns before sitting at the dinner table. Never order anything weaker than a whiskey. Don't make a threat without consequences. And never pass anyone on the trail without saying howdy. When approaching someone from behind, give a loud gesture before you get in the shooting range. Don't wave at a man's horse, as it might speak to horse. A nod is a proper greeting. Riding another man's horse without permission is nearly as bad as making love to his wife. Complain about the cooking, and you will become the cook. Cuss all you want, but only around men, horses, and cows. No matter how weary and hungry you are after a long day in the saddle, always tend to your horse's needs before your own, and get your horse some feed before you eat. Simple rules to live by. Thank you for listening to this section. Check back to hear more of the book. Remember, my complete book is available on Amazon in Kindle and paperback version. Once again, thank you for listening. Till next time, stay safe and subscribe to Big Rooster's Corner. It's free and nothing to buy or download. I bring you commentary, car repairs, book narrations, world and national news, and bringing you, different product evaluations on pipes and pot, and we'll get into some pot laws. And I like to teach about laws and what they really read and what they really mean and how they apply to everyday life. And just common goddamn sense thinking, people. Don't trust the government. Big Rooster out.